Hi, this is Ed Baig with USA Today. I'm here with Philip Byrne from Samsung, and you're going to show off some of the new products Samsung's introducing this week, starting with the new version of the Note phablet.
This is the Galaxy Note 4. It's got a really nice, sleek metal frame, so it's a nice and solid phone, but it still keeps that great Note screen that everyone loves. It's a large screen, but now it's a Quad HD resolution, so it's ultra sharp, really nice to look at. We've made a lot of improvements to the front-facing camera, so it's better in low light, takes some nice wide selfies, as well as adding some stabilization to the rear camera, so it takes really fantastic photos, just what the Note is known for.
And you guys are not yet talking pricing for this or availability?
It'll be available in October. It's coming to all of the major carriers in the US, but we're not talking pricing just yet.
Okay, now you've got a step up to this, a product that's in the Note family, but it's got an edge, quite literally.
This is a really special product. This is the first bended phone that we've made, so it's got a curved screen here on the side. It does everything that the Note 4 does, but then we've added some cool capabilities with this screen. So for instance, I'm looking at the camera. I can shoot photos by using the controls. As you can see, I'm sort of flipping through it here. And then when you're using the phone, you get recent apps, you get notifications. It's a really useful feature that adds a lot to the phone.
And it's called the Note Edge?
It's called the Galaxy Note Edge, right.
Now, what I wonder about, and again, I look forward to actually testing this in the real world, is will you accidentally, as you hold the phone, hit some of those icons on the edge?
I haven't yet so far. I've been using it for a little while, and it hasn't been a problem for me. But I think once folks get used to holding it, it really puts a lot of that convenience at your fingertips. Right here, I can just tap and jump into my favorite apps. It adds a lot of convenience.
And this is a step up, a premium compared to the Note. Although you're not talking pricing, we know it's going to cost more than the Note.
I believe it will, right. It adds a lot of features and keeps all of the stuff that makes the Note 4 great.
Now you've got another product here which I gather can exploit the Note 4 but not the Note Edge that we just saw. This is some sort of virtual reality contraption.
Right, this is the Gear VR headset. We've worked with Oculus. Oculus makes virtual reality gaming tools, and we have the Note 4 right here. It's perfectly slotted in. It uses the high resolution screen and the super fast processor in the Note 4.
And the battery in the Note 4.
And the battery powers the sensors, the motion sensors in the Gear VR. And then the Note 4 supplies all the content. So it's a truly mobile virtual reality experience, which we haven't seen before.
Now where is this content going to come from, and what kind of content are we talking about?
Sure, so as soon as you power up the Gear VR and you put it on, the Oculus Store will show up, and the all of the apps and the content that we have available will appear that you can download for the device. It'll include movies, we have some games, we have a partnership with Marvel that has supplied some apps for us, as well as lots of educational apps, virtual tours, that sort of thing. So a wide range of content.
Now again, because it's specific at this point to the Note 4, if you like the Note Edge I just saw and you like this, you're out of luck, at least for the moment.
This only works with the Note 4.
Okay, now I did wear it briefly. It was very cool to look at, move your head up and down and so forth, but I got a little bit nauseous, I have to say. Now again, it was only a few minutes and I didn't quite get used to it yet, and I know there's a dial that lets you focus, but what about that?
I've spent quite a bit of time in this. The better the content, the more smooth the experience is going to be. So for instance, when you're in Tony Stark's lab in the Marvel experience, it's a very nice, smooth look, and it feels great. You're in a whole other world, so it's very easy to keep it on for quite some time.
And availability?
This fall.
Pricing?
Not yet.
Great. Philip Byrne from Samsung. I'm Ed Baig from USA Today.